Okay, so that's that. That will end up with a quest, eh? Welcome back, little strategy. I'm just looking up something because I found a newest factoid and added him to our party, and I just now I'm looking up if there's anything that can screw that over royally, just in case. Yeah, but since Baldur's Gate has a lot of very strange little things where you can fuck up your path towards acquiring said fuckboy, or technically a particular piece of ass called Viconia for some mystical reason, but I do like to consider it to be a rather nice piece of ass, mind you. And since I never engaged with the female romance in this particular part, I kind of would like to make sure that I'm up to date on that, because it is quite possible to fuck some things up. We can actually fuck some things up for him. Indeed. But, you know, I would like to at least avoid fucking it up too, obviously. Also, we took out some slavers while you were gone and murdered them most profoundly, which was kind of fun. It's always nice to go into a random house and go like, hey,
You must gather your party before venturing.
I will fuck you up, boy. Just give me a second. See, here, this is our newest little addition. He shall become our most precious little fucktoy in the near future. That we will for once engage in a bit of fun and dance. Yeah, that's just giving sounds. So what to say? That looks fully familiar, doesn't it? And we've almost finished the slums district. Exploration-wise, that is. Oh, storekeep. That's good. I need to sell some shit. So far, everything seems to be going quite well. Could you, open the door, please? It's like, no. I will stare at this door until it dies of old age. Of course, all of this is also happening while I'm thinking about party composition in the future. We will have to probably change things around a little bit, at least. Once in a while. Once in a blue moon. We're also carrying around, you know, this person who's deadly poisoned. Him or his remains to a man named Rylock in the Docks District. I'm pretty sure he will be pretty dead by the time we get to the Dock District, because that one is actually quite far away. And I mean, since he did tell us he will not get any fucking reward for it anyway, I'm not actually too worried about that.
How do you do?
So Professor Jan, yeah, this you are. If he's not here, you might catch him in the government district selling turnips. He might even be downstairs in the garden. Oh yeah, that's another companion you can get your hands on.
You're a stranger.
Kitty always poops in the turnip garden and Mark gets angry. Well, Kitty is just Kitty. Kitty will poop wherever
You
Kitty
must gather
desires.
your party before
Yeah.
venturing forth. You must gather your party
Yes,
before venturing forth.
I know, which is why we're doing just that. We are gathering a party before we venture forth.
You require my counsel. Yoshimo is willing.
Shimo is willing. Yoshimo is willing to do all the things. However, he's not what I want. I want my Moen back. So she has taken a strange path that I do not agree with. Sadly, however, since it was voted upon that it shall be vanilla, vanilla it shall be. Much to my own chagrin.
Whatever you want.
I personally would like to edit a few things for my party members, you know, make them a bit more pleasant, but it is what it is.
Where shall I dis- You're right behind me, right?
Yes. Very much so right behind you. Don't worry about a thing. Knock, Jonker Gerhard. Just standing there. Looks so cute. There's nothing. Apart from staring at a box.
I'm waiting. Of course.
I just came here to find some turnips.
The blessed chicken. I think she whipped me sausage.
Yes. If that's what you want.
Yes, that is indeed what I want. Now then. Thing, yeah, we've done all of this. With the only buildings we haven't been are in the central part here. We'll engage those soonish.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Let's see, Sling plus 2. I mean, we do have money, but we do need to save up some money as well. We do need some help to get our little friend back. Our little Emoden. Okay. All goes on there. Let's just start a leather armor plus 2. I could give it to you, but it would hamper your spellcasting. It will serve you well, because the one problem Viconia has, because her strength is relatively low, she can't actually wear the more heavier variants of armor. Easily enough. Let's see what kind of useful to have. I'll give that to my little fuck toy. That is for sale. Will be for sale. I don't think we need that key any longer, but alas, it's good to have it. That cannot be sold because it's worth literally nothing. That can be sold. Can be equipped. Potion of Freedom is rather useful. Elixir of Health and an antidote. We have so many clerics at this point that I don't think we need that per se. At least I hope not. Otherwise I will find myself in a rather nasty situation.
Anything you need, I can likely provide. I assure you.
I somewhat doubt that, but alas. I do love it though. Of course, you know, you're supposed to be making money doing some of the major stuff outside of the city as well, but I think even without ever setting one singular foot outside of the city, you can still end up with more than enough money to become kind of happy-peppy and get the money you need to pay for services. Well, the greatest question is, after all, you know, it's one thing to know that, okay, it was the coward wizards who fucking stole a little limo from us, and they will regret that choice. Mostly because they took somebody else with her, which was a very, very bad idea. But we will make sure that they will be extra sorry. You know, the sort of sorry you can only really be when a giant sword finds its way into your face. But we don't actually know where they hold her.
If memories. Very well. Hiya.
Nothing to it. Very well.
That is, of course, not pleasant.
So this ne? Yokata.
So, this one, Yoshimo, you are one of those very special characters. Of course, it's also true that he will be replaced by Moon. I think we could replace him by what's her name? Nalia? Something. I think she's also
Ever you
a
want.
decent thief. I don't actually remember her stats now that I think about it, so should be a bit more careful with that particular statement.
I'm ready, I think.
Point the sword. I shall strike.
I will point my sword. Fucking ruffians. Well, we might should rest for the night, actually, considering our health at this point.
Speedy assistance, my friend. I hear you well enough.
Well, fighting this state is rather painful.
Speedy assistance, my friend. I shall not be able to fight on. I stand amongst the righteous.
Not really. Not really.
Yes. Tell me all about it.
You wonder why I really don't like giving them the ability to cast spells like this. Wasting a sanctuary spell. Oh, then second try to get up there. And then we probably go into the copper cornet and take a nice little rest for the
Hi, friend.
thing. Buying a few wares, so certainly. Let me see what you have then. And he has mace +1, that's not bad. Grappler +2, dagger +2. The martial staff +3. As you see, there are two-handed staffs that are actually meant for close quarters, mind you. Nice, yes. Yeah, they are. Medium shot. I think both Jahira and
Of course.
Iconia better off with small cheats than reserves.
Trust you are here in good faith.
I could pay all of this money. Or alternatively, I could just, go into an inn and lie down for the fucking night. Yeah, so we finished this district. I mean, the other district we hadn't
That's what you want.
really explored yet is the government district, and I guess we will do pretty much precisely that. Next. After that, the rest of the bridge sounds a little better. The bitch district would be a very different thing. Now that I think about it. That is...
Whatever you desire.
I got some cheap beer for you.
What is there for the rest of you? Let me see here. Merchant shop, chambers, yes. I know, I've been knocked out.
A dream. A dream of many things.
Mhm.
Of friends and family. These things always mean something, don't they?
Pretty much, yeah.
Do you remember these doors? I remember... I think... Yes, this was my home for so
Mhm.
long. But it is too late to go back. They wouldn't have you now. They wouldn't have me. Had no use. Someone else does. He wants something. I don't know why. Those in the cows don't even know. Why don't I know?
Better of not knowing, to
Do
be
you
fair.
remember Gorion? Or the others? I think I do. They were... No. Wait. They were the guidance.
Mm-hmm.
And there was much more to learn. But it's too late now. They are so far away. You are far away. Too far away to help. Why? Memories should stay, but he digs deeper. Pushes everything aside.
Mostly because this particular fellow does not care, does he now?
I don't remember any of you.
It just explodes them.
Do you remember Saravak or any other? I don't know. They sought your death and mine. They seemed so important at the time, but I don't remember them at all. Something else is more dangerous. Closer. I can feel it. Do you remember me?
We just exploded some revoke there, but okay.
I can almost see. I want to, but too late. You will come too late.
She resists. She clings to her old life as though it actually matters.
She will learn.
What is this place and what is this all about?
It is a portrait of what has happened and what may happen. Do you cling to the past, or can you see through the pain? You feel the potential within, don't you? Will you cringe from what you know you want, what you can take as your own?
Pretty much, yeah. Because it's kinda cringy.
You know what you want. It is you, after all, which has brought us to the dream. Nothing is real. Yet.
Nothing to it. Very well.
It's always fun to have those such dreams. That's a good night's rest right then and there. Okay, on we go. On our merry little journey. We've did this. There's the bridge. There's something on the bridge, I remember. And the government district. Guess then we can do the temple district and the docks district as well, and then we'll be done with it, I suppose.
If you say so.
Of course. We have to steal all the things again. Talk to all the people again.
You're rather out.
I was about to smother Andalusia. My feet hairs are all but curled up and hiding. You wanted to know about these.
Afraid your few words, sure
It's
enough.
going to get worse. I can tell who they are by looking at them. This one here was in my tavern just last night. Hush up, you. I'm like any other. Just because he was in with that shadow thief crowd, it doesn't mean you should refuse to serve her. His own trouble. But his own trouble. Anyway, without you helping. After who's off the city, if you bar shadow thieves, probably end up dead too. You don't scare me, but as banished dead as they can get. The black little hoods didn't help them one bit. Britain was a lot more than you could handle. Look at the marks on them. This is a guild war like they say. It's just going to get worse. Oh boy. Yeah, I said it already. We should close up shop for a few 10 days. I could use a break. Because when someone's built salt, gets to knock on wood, you old worrywart. Business as usual for me. We'll see. Guild wars just means rubber, not soft rub. Fish, get the fresh fish. Julia, desire you the freshest fish in all Katla. Bet you that there's less seaweed in the water here than there's over on the docks. Your bodies too, too likely. Tuja, is that bad for the fish? Yeah, not any of your book learning crap tell you different. Some fish are supposed to have a brownish tinge. Part of the local charm. Not in the docks, of course. Of course, what about the bodies in the water? We used to get only a few bodies a week in the water, but now, betwixt the seas war and the nasty skinning business, the numbers have increased. Skinning business. That's what I said. Some fool Iggy has been robbing folks of more than their lives. He's been swiping their skin as well. Go figure. An idea why someone might want to do such a thing. Beats me. Check with Aegisfield fellow. He's the army fool who's investigating the affair. Nice guy. Kinda stupid. He hasn't solved it yet, you see. What about the ceasefire he spoke of? They pass all out of enemy life for years. A rival guild has arisen, and they are battling it out on the streets. They are indeed. battling it out in the city.
Of course.
Much to everyone's chagrin.
What do you need? Nothing dangerous, I would hope.
Like, don't worry about it.
That's what you want.
You require my count? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can. That's a bit overkill game.
I'm ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
I would have need of you finding that trap though. Shit, he's maced, isn't he? How high is your intelligence? Not very high. That's gonna take you a while to come back from. Oh boy. Mace is such a annoying spell. It can do horrible things, including stealing your people. Which is precisely what it will do. Oh, ho, ho, ho. But hey, technically speaking, they do come back after a while, they just need to solve the maze. Which directly proportionate to your intelligence, meaning that if you're not very smart about it, it can take a while. Was still okay. Yeah, that was, I think. Now the problem is, we actually, at least I don't remember how fucking long it can take them for actually coming back, and that's just a tiny bit of a problem. I can probably sell that. Sell that, it's pretty damn weak. I don't really think we need that key any longer. I'm also a bit wary of throwing keys away. Let's give it to her and just keep it there for a little bit.
Very well.
Hello again.
What do you need?
How nice of you to come back.
Fleet of foot. Tell me, how did you get into adventuring?
Good question.
It's a dangerous business, as you well know. Any one of us could die without even a moment's notice.
Well, you know, I didn't get someone into it, it would forced upon me. Forced upon you, what do you mean? Well, my stepfather was killed by a man who was looking to kill me. I was alone with no place to call home when I started on this road. What do you want to know? I was like to know about the people that I traveled with. Ariel, his name was Sarivok. He was obsessed with the power of a father and wished to kill me to prevent me from taking it. Who was your father? Baal? God of murder? Yes, very same. To be others, other children of Baal. Why the sudden interest in Baal? There is a story and I wish to hear more. Well, to answer your question, yes, there could be other children of Baal. I know of none personally. To just the truth.
Yoshimo is willing.
We do not actually know yet very much about other children of Baal. We of course know of one, Sarivok himself, but since he's dead, we're kind of finding ourselves in that very special place where we are basically the only child of Baal known. Get off, Eggersfield sent you, I ain't stole nothing. I just want to ask you something about the local murders. I ain't done it, wasn't me, I swear, you ain't taking me in no guardhouse. What, so bad. Not from the guards, okay, then I talk to you. They treat me bad sometimes, but I just want to sleep. What do you want? Tell me what you know of the murders. Nothing, not a thing. The guards thought you might. Not a thing, guards keep this away. They know all of it. But I got some things they don't. I got what they don't. They be blind, but I saw, now it's mine. What did you find? Not telling you want, you gotta buy. I found it right near your body. It's mine, so you gotta pay. You pay 100 gold. Alright, here's 100. What is this you found? It's not human flesh. Don't you think it is? Because it's not. It's lesser, but it's not human flesh, I tell you. The bodies be flayed and have none, but this ain't theirs. Yeah, we go now. You good and go. Take that leather because it's not human flesh. You go and dance now. Talk to the seller that buys. We found ourselves a little clue, didn't we? Need to find a few more clues though to solve these particular murders. Hello, commoners.
Where shall I display
Would you
my
mind
skill?
overly
Right
much if I
behind
stole
you,
from
right?
you? They're like, actually... One kick shall you say? Any conscience? God damn it, game. Okay. Let's return
Can
to
dance on the head of
our
a pin as well.
passion project of opening locks and doing whatever else
Do it.
like we want. It's not look in there because I have a distinct feeling it's gonna end up badly for us. Random people.
I'm waiting.
What is it now? Very well.
They will attack
Nature's
me.
servant awaits. Jacques.
I am ready. I
Yes?
think.
That's some damage I'm taking there. Jesus Christ. Okay, and then we have moral failures on basically everyone. Okay.
I'll help however I
You
can.
have to remove here. No, you don't. Well, that is not gonna end well. We should have prepared a bit more before engaging here. Fucking horror spells. And I'm almost dead. Yes. Jesus Christ.
I am ready. I think. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Nothing to it. Very well.
That's the sort of surprise you're probably not gonna like. Goes into an area, immediately gets fucking murdercated. Okay.
Nature's servant awaits.
Skilled in voice.
Yes.
What is it now?
Okay, now we're a bit better prepared.
What? I'm waiting. Yes.
I shall go forth at your command.
Schleimer attack room. Nice, 7th demon. That's a good start.
For the order!
And time to deal with the next one. Badly injured. Good start. Near death.
Fear is for those of no confidence.
Time to deal with the fucking demon. It's not gonna make my existence much easier because he's standing right smack dab in the fucking way. However, his health goes down. Nice. He's near death at this point.
No effect?
Badly injured.
I'm waiting.
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Yes.
Near death. Interesting enough, that killed him as well.
Not to it.
Yeah, I'm still with the fucking mage first because he's actually a pain in the ass. He's injured. Badly injured. I think he just exploded.
Yes.
I'll have you dead. When I am done with you.
Nature's servant awaits.
Embarrassing.
I'm waiting.
Yes? Faster than Chiquita!
You should go out of the range. You should go out of the range.
Be hurt!
Plant a blade in your innards, I will. What is it now?
You are where you're supposed to be.
I await your... It is done.
You, I'm pretty sure I told you to cast fucking this spell.
A blade in your Plant a blade in your innards, I will.
Yes?
What do you need?
Let's kill you all as you deserve to die.
I'm waiting.
I'll hurt you if I have to!
I would like to politely point out, yes, you have to. This is not debatable. This is not in any way, shape or form debatable. You will have to kill, murder and maim them, because otherwise we will get killed, murder and maimed, and that is not nearly as fun. I would politely point out.
You require my counsel, yes? I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Yes, require your services. Some of these spells.
I am ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Really deadly shit.
What do you need? A fleet of foot and all that.
Oh, they say, you know, save often. But be prudent, because otherwise you might find yourself, you know, randomly dead. Be surprised how often that happens.
I'm waiting. Not to it.
You love running into random groups of people strong enough to murder me outright. Is what it is after all.
Very well.
Okay, now we go back there, and then we have to go forward from here, basically. That's the line we have not yet crossed. Veterans, the companion, apparently. Welcome, come the home of Action Baldur is currently vice the region of the Council of Cutler, my lady, and the Baldur is not here. Might I ask your purpose? I shot all the members of the Council a secret. There is not a member of the Council per se, but she acts on their behalf. Someone must govern when the councillors are not in session. That is everything. I shall have to ask you to leave. Privacy was home understood.
Yes.
Would you perchance care if I steal something from you?
Do not disturb my duties. Do not disturb my duties.
Okay, fair enough. I kind of figured it would be the case.
Nothing to it. Very well. Whatever, if you
Yep,
say
same
so.
house. Mm-hmm.
Apples! Apples! One copper!
One copper piece. Anybody interested? No, sadness.
Mistress, your pox is showing!
Can't actually pass through here. Okay, so we're done with the upper part. Now we have, you know, the lower parts. To find our little murderer and Skinner. Since there's a tailor's shop nearby, we should of course go there and ask very much so for the questions.
Come on, look steady on that one!
Hello, roast
Are
bouquets.
you interested in some thrills, darling?
You're walking the right side of the street for what you want. Can point you in the right direction though. What are you looking for? Information. Information costs like anything else. Pay you a little fee. Got some to think you saw something at a recent murder. It talks too much. I told you what I saw, which was nothing. A man in a hood, that's all I saw. Didn't know the poor shot had died. Wait, there was something. A smell, besides the blood, I mean. I think I smelled squirrel berries. Yes, that's it. Squirrel berries is something else. What are they used for? God, the others don't seem to think the information was important. They just laugh. I probably recognize it if I smelled it again. Talk to that merchant Bill. He might know what smells like that. Let's see if I can choose between whatever he suggests. Thank you. I'll be back soon.
This always more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
Gem back. Good. But not really important.
Ah,
Have a look
yes,
at my
the city.
wares. I
With
trust
all
you'll
its
find them
people
all in
and their
satisfactory
accumulated
condition.
wealth, yes?
What do we have that smells like girl berries? Locally, well, let me think. You know, 3 things with that smell. One, and the bark of the oak is similar, and solic berries too. Would these things be used for locally? Well, I do brisk business in girl berries. They're used in folk remedies, turned into tropical salves for intimidate afflictions. Oakbark is used to make tannin, I believe. Natural curative agent for working with skins. Used for centuries. Stena educates me has a shop near here. He might have some tannin, I'm not sure. Might be worth it if you ask him. Charlie Perry used a local bakery for their signature mumbleberry pie. Very tasty, but they're closed now. It is the berries off season. Have some of each if you wish. Free of charge because it's been a slow day. Was there anything else? No, thank you.
Are you interested in some thrills?
Yes, he gave me 3 things for you to sample. Yeah, no wonder the girls are laughing. Never mind. Next. Toldic berries. Mulberry pie, right? It's not a smell though. That's the one. There's tree bark stuff. It was stronger smelling on him though. It's the same, but it's faint. What would make him smell like this? It's oak bark. It's used to make tannin for making leather. Right to work with leather. Odd. I hope that helped. You've got what you wanted. Off with you now. Perhaps. No. Goodbye. Perhaps what, little lady? Perhaps what? I don't think there's any reason for us to go down here. Is there? At least not immediately. Ah.
Of course.
You look, there's just randomly singular little gold pieces around.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round.
Why, Moradin's hammer!
Hello, Lord Sturk.
My time is quick, so be brief,
Guess you
Commoner.
should have been more careful about doing such a thing to this part of the city. Have you tried retracing your steps? Somebody was stolen from. I don't care. And Samuel Thunderbird.
Hello there.
No better skills aboard the ships that play the circles. Many a pirate has fallen before my blade. Aha.
If that's
I don't know why you feel the need to tell me that, but I'm sure grateful for the information.
yes.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Pleasure to meet you.
Very to ye. The role play is just beginning its next performance. If you wish to partake, we ask that you donate 5 for a ticket, but it is not required. Would you like to purchase a ticket? What sort of play is this? Play put on notifying members of the sigil troupe. Better to see them than be described. Not for the moment.
Whatever you desire.
Oh, your lover has abandoned thee, sweet Lunesia.
Hmm.
You have only one option left. Turnest thou to me, and let us be wed at last.
No, Kirinaldo. I cannot. Oh, Rodrigo, Rodrigo, my fair love, where hast thou gone?
Here I am. Here I am, my, sweetums.
Yes, Rodrigo, Rodrigo, it is thee at long last. But where have...
I've been, across the sea, my fair, my fair one.
He's not used to this, is he?
Across the sea, and,
Say, that's not the actor they had last time.
And perhaps on the new lands, my lord?
Yeah, I don't think you can save this lady.
on the new lands, yes,
Where's the actor that was here last time?
This is terrible! Awful!
Pretty much is.
But is it Rodrigo? No, no. How can this be?
Yes, what a good question. How can he be so
you
bad?
should be so, confused. It is confused, right?
It is baffled. Baffled!
Baffled, yes. Well, you should look so baffled, my lord. Kirinaldo. 'Twas you who,
Terrible. Get him off the stage.
which that, in a way,
Arranged for me to be shipped across the sea.
what's that?
Yes, you are correct, Rodrigo. 'Twas I that arranged for thy trip across the great ocean. 'Twas truly fiendish of me, but how did thy ever come to return so quickly?
What a good question.
I forget. I'm just the understudy.
That's not what you should say. At least try it.
I refuse to watch this.
I agree! Boo! Boo!
Yeah, indeed. You suck at your job. Stop doing it.
Boo! Boo! That's awful! Hannibal!
Oh dear.
I mean, come on. At least, you know, come up with something.
I am sorry, good folk of the audience. As you can see, things are not quite right with our troop due to circumstances beyond. I beg of you, good people, come back another day when we have restored matters. We shall prove to you then that the sigil troop is worthy of your attention and coin. And we shall do so for free, of course. And one final odd request, good folk. If you or another knows of those who are skilled in the arts of sword and adventure, do send them to speak to me. It is a matter of utmost urgency. Tell them to come and speak to I, Raelis Shy. Until then, I apologize again and bid you a
I mean, who am I to say no, you know?
hello. I am afraid if you are looking for a refund for tonight's performance, I can only tell you to come back when our troop
You
is
called
not
for
in such
adventurous,
disarray.
though. Das ist gut, falsch melden das denn? I've seen your mirrors that you are a woman of no mean experience. Thank you for coming to our age. What is it that you need me to do? Herr Dardis has been kidnapped by a wizard native to the city. He has made no effort to negotiate with us. What reward might I receive for this task? Very important. Hey, but you haven't actually told me where to find him.
But I see neither our Herr de Lis nor
Ah,
his
so the city
kin.
sewers. That's all the information I needed to out of you. Save $4. That's something we'll do in the future. I would politely say.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Nothing to it.
As usual, we're gonna talk to every last singular fucking person we come across. Just in case.
You have nothing better to do.
I'm ready. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
I just can't carry anymore. You'll pick that up for me, won't you?
I'm pretty sure I won't, but don't worry about it. Ooh. Well, one whole board. The XP is more worth to me then. Than the alternative.